To another small town, Barangabante, or the city of Bante. I'm gonna try to edit there. We're coming into Bante, Barangabante, BGA Bante. Look how crowded it is in here. I don't know how much the video I can do, but let me give you what I got. Real crowded, real smoky too. Don't have any traffic behind me, so I'm going to try to slow down and show you the river here if I can. It got pretty high. Wow. I'm going to try to stop here on the side of the road. This is from the latest tropical storm that we just had come through here. Hang on, guys. Okay, the end of December brought us another tropical storm. We've had several typhoons this year, and the end of December brought us another one. It wasn't too bad, the wind speeds weren't too high, but we got a lot of rain. You can see the current as it's fighting its way through the bridge here. That's what kept me home the last 2 or 3 days. Merz is off work until the 5th, but with the storm I couldn't get out to see her. A lot of water coming down. One thing I'll say about Iloilo, the province of Iloilo, is you can see these walls in the background. And behind the wall you'll see the people living there in the nipa huts. I've been seeing just literally miles and miles of these walls go up because of the tropical storms, and they're trying to improve them to keep from flooding these poor people. As they come through here, they put the concrete walls in, and the retention wall system keeps it from eroding all the property and flooding into the homes in the cities. So I'm seeing lots and lots of that, especially through the Iloilo River downtown. Getting kind of busy. Other people have been trapped in their houses too because of the rains. Alright, let me move on down the road a little further for you. Well, I made it here okay. We're on Block 3, the Mecta subdivision, and made it safely. A motorcycle took quite a lot of mud. Tropical storms dumped a lot of water in here, and there's a lot of mud on the road out there because they're doing road construction. But outside of that, we made it pretty safe. I'm going to try to flip the camera around and give you an idea a little bit of what their typical subdivisions looking like here in the Philippines, especially out in the rural areas. Hello. All right, coming into the subdivision, we've got fields on the left for sugarcane, I believe, if we remember correctly. And a lot available to build on is going to be right in this area, if I were to choose to do that. Nobody out here wears helmets except me. I know my subscribers like to hear that, or at least like to hear I'm wearing mine. Poor old dog. Here's the Iloilo Christian School, right here in their backyard. Here's the family mode of transportation. Here's a house under construction, a little small one. This could be a little business. But people live there, it looks like. And then you got a big house, same construction. And Merz lives at the end of the street where you see that tricycle. I can see the roof of their house now. In case you're wondering, I figured out where the sound is coming in, the wind noise is coming in from my camera, so I hope these videos are a little better. You just come out here and find a lot, rip out all the mud and the bushes and throw a little fill in there and start your hollow block house. Here's something I wanted to show you guys. In America, when you call a termite inspector to come out on a house sale or purchase, they typically will find a little trail going up the side of your house. In the Philippines, when you've got a termite problem, you've got a 3-foot tall column like this, or up to 6 foot. I've seen them as big as 6 foot. But this is a termite column. I don't think that's a tree. This is very typical of the termite problems that you'll find here. And the termites in your house and your house furniture is very, very small. You can't even see them, but you can see the sawdust from them. I came in the wrong road, I think, but that's okay. Got a chance to show you a little more. Here's another termite mound. Hiding underneath all that ivy is a huge termite mound. Ah, they see me, they're waving. So I'm gonna turn around and go to the other street. Okay, we made it out to Merz, okay, and she loves her shirt. Turn it around, let's see what it's got on the back. There you go. Yeah, that's gonna look good on her. Now she's part of my Philippine journey. Oh, you want a picture? Well, these guys are in here working hard trying to get everything finished up. They got moved into the house. Ah, and Merz has got her shirt on now. These guys are trying to get the painting done so they can get out of here. But they're working hard. But that's what it takes to get into a new house. It's looking good and smelling good.
Thank you, thank
you. Kamusta? Kamusta? Oh, good. Good. I think he likes me. And there's a temporary outdoor kitchen. There's that mean little Doberman underneath the table. Looks like lunch is working outside. I got a nice slab out there, patio out there. That's probably going to be their permanent outdoor kitchen. Is that right? Well, while the guys are finishing up, they've got their stuff outside ready to go in the house. Refrigerator in the background, and the guys over here are still working on the dirty kitchen walls. Well, they moved a lot of stuff over here. Good morning. And she's busy with the laundry, and they hang the clothes out behind the house right now. And they're going to build a laundry room next to the dirty kitchen eventually. But they got to build one building at a time. And they got their antenna up there. Little directional antenna. Buy those for 80 pesos. For just under $2. A lot of work building this house. Okay, we just had lunch, and now Merz has got some Buko juice, coconut juice. Okay, thank you. Then out in the dirty kitchen, we're making some Leche Flan. They pour a syrup in the bottom of those pans, and then after the syrup is in the bottom, then they pour this other product on top of it. Then they cook it over the fire. Merz, what is the Leche Flan made out of?
Made by egg.
Talk in the camera.
Egg, vanilla, and sugar.
Chuba.
Yeah.
What is that?
Melted sugar.
Melted
It is
sugar.
caramel.
Okay.
Caramel.
Melted sugar. Okay. Uncle Ramon, hard at it. Good Buko juice, huh?
Okay. Buko juice.
Leche Flan is one of their favorite desserts here. And hello, hello. This is making halo halo in the Philippines. Hello, hello. Isn't that said right? Halo halo? There, everybody's adding to it. Now, do you freeze this or just put it in the refrigerator and make it cold or what?
Yes, in the refrigerator.
Refrigerator, okay.
Freezer.
Freezer. I thought so.
It will be cold.
Hmm. I didn't see any measuring cups. I saw just a whole bunch of cans of stuff going in there, so these girls know what they're doing. I'm gonna wrap up this day out at Merz's house, and the trash left over out there from the construction, the bamboo and all the paper and all the boards, they're gonna use that to cook with. They use that as their firewood. He said especially their rice. Not sure why, because they use aluminum pots when they cook their rice, but they don't throw anything to waste here. All that wood out there is going to get used. They don't have a homeowners association they have to work with. And I didn't see the puppies anywhere, which is good. People got their own, came by and picked up their dogs. Whoever owned them, they got their dogs, so they're gone. Well, this is going to wrap up another day here at Merchant's house, and I'm going to head back to Iloilo and try to get some of this put together for you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.